In the distant future, where technology and tyranny intertwined, a group of brave warriors known as the Maverick Knights fought tirelessly to protect the innocent from the clutches of evil. Equipped with state-of-the-art cyber-knight suits, they were unstoppable forces, ready to challenge any oppressor that dared to threaten freedom. And on the Planet X, they were about to embark on their most audacious mission yet. Planet X was under the iron grip of a tyrannical communo-fascistic government led by the diabolical Dr. Destructo. For years, the inhabitants had suffered under his merciless rule, living in constant fear and oppression. But the Maverick Knights had a plan inspired by the historic Carnation Revolution in Portugal, that had taken place on Earth in the 1970s. Led by the charismatic and cunning Sir Choosy, the Maverick Knights devised a strategy to initiate a peaceful Carnation Revolution on Planet X. Instead of resorting to violence, they would harness the power of personal freedoms and the indomitable spirit of the people. Their mission was to free the inhabitants from the clutches of the tyrant, restoring hope and prosperity to the planet. Under the cover of darkness, the Maverick Knights infiltrated the heart of Dr. Destructo's stronghold. Their cyber knight suits allowed them to move with unparalleled agility and stealth, avoiding detection by the ever-vigilant security systems. With each step, they could feel the weight of the planet's suffering on their shoulders, fueling their determination to succeed. They took over radio and TV stations and the internet to broadcast a message of peace to the planet. The inhabitants responded by greeting them in town squares with carnations and messages of gratitude, as Dr. Destructo resigned knowing he could not survive this bloodless coup of love and freedom. As they reached the central control room, Sir Choosy activated the holocommunicator and relayed a message of success back to Sir Richard and the other Maverick Knights stationed on Earth. The message carried the hope and resilience of an entire planet, as Sir Choosy spoke of the people's unwavering support for the revolution. The inhabitants of Planet X had joined forces, their voices united in a peaceful protest against the oppressive regime. News of the uprising spread like wildfire throughout the galaxy, inspiring other oppressed planets to rise up against their own tyrants. The Maverick Knights had ignited a spark of revolution that would burn brightly, a beacon of hope for all those who yearned for freedom. Back on Earth, Sir Richard and the other Maverick Knights listened intently to Sir Choosy's message. Their hearts swelled with pride and determination, knowing that their comrades had achieved the impossible. They understood that the fight for freedom was not limited to a single planet, but a universal struggle that required their unwavering dedication. With renewed vigor, the Maverick Knights vowed to continue their mission, to protect the weak, and to challenge the wicked, knowing Planet X was just the beginning. The Knights of Malta were still an overarching force to be reckoned with. They remained the root cause of much of the evil in the universe. The Maverick Knights were the last line of defense against tyranny, the embodiment of hope in an otherwise bleak universe. And as they set out on their next mission, they carried with them the spirit of the Carnation Revolution, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the power of freedom and peaceful resistance guided by love and a thirst for freedom could conquer all.